blocks her vision. I thought. I thought it did. All right, Rosie, you get everything you want. Maybe I should put increased evade.
Maybe. Oh, it is blue.
That's the takeaway, Clint. That's your big takeaway.
Like, the one I'll go back to again and again is that game that you got Time and Eternity. It is a video game, but it is an anime thing.
Yay!
It's like an A rank. Yay! But yeah, just like even video games, or like I don't want to use that, but like okay, I watched Lucky Star, and I swear to God, it's like people with high-pitched voices.
Mm-hmm. They don't work in English.
They don't work. No, not just that they work in English. The North Americans just like instead of finding something more natural,
Like
they tried to find
you mean
somebody.
Like Sugar?
Huh?
Like Sugar from former host of.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
She does voice acting.
She does voice acting, but like
I forgot her real name actually.
I'm talking about like I'm more talking about like they don't focus on like when they look at the character and they look figure out who, like okay she's a cutesy type, so let's find our version of a cutesy type and use it there. Instead what they do is that they look, I think sidestep.
Yeah.
I think I talked about this before, but anyway, back to it. Instead of finding our version, like our version of the cutesy, they find somebody to do
with
tone.
with a similar tone. Yes,
With similar tone.
I know. I've seen it, and it's actually rather ear splitting.
Oh my God!
Because like when you look at these cutscenes here, like the voices fit.
Jesus Christ, that fucking feather!
Like even though like General Damon's voice is cliche as fuck, like douchebag, fat ass who's sitting behind the lines and taking all the credit. Like he sounds like an asshole. He has that deep, raspy voice, and he's delivering, quite well.
Yeah, but
And hold on, sorry. Before that, you have Welkin, Welkin and Alicia, who are very soft-spoken, and they don't force their ideals, or at least the script doesn't help force their ideals. So part of it, like the thing about like North American. The thing about North American dubbing of anime, a lot of the fault is actually on script, and it's only because it's the script only because they want to try. What they're trying to do is not reanimate the mouth movement, but they're also trying to put in words that fit in that mouth movement. So they're trying to do the least amount of work. And yes, it makes sense, but well, yeah, that's really just how it is.
Sorry, I'm just watching this. I'm like, I doubt he's gonna accept this.
What? Who?
John Damon's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, I'll agree to your terms. Anyway, but yeah, like, and look at like friggin' look at Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby, okay, like. How can I say it? Just like, yeah, Ruby, like, yeah, they worked with what they had. It worked in a sense. Like the voice acting worked in a sense.
Yes.
And Japan figured out, like, they looked at the characters, they assessed it, and they picked perfect voice actors, perfect save to go with it, and it worked out perfectly.
That's true. Yes. Like, and here's the thing, right? There's a part of that is having the ability to freely manipulate the script, and because most of their animation is all of their animation is 3D, you can easily change, the position of the mouth, or the way the mouth moves because it's 3D, and there's no redrawing that needs to be done, or recoloring or whatever. So it makes it a little easier, and because it's okay, so how do I put this? Have you ever watched mind you though, like not all of it is just based on like trying to match the animation with the script.
Okay.
Because I've watched I'm recently trying to rewatch sorry, not recently, not rewatch, but I'm recently trying to watch Samurai 7. So Samurai 7, Samurai 7 is like what, early 2000s, maybe like 2006 or something like that. I don't know. But I'm trying. Okay, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm shitting on older English voice acting a little too much. So I'll try watching this in English. I got through the whole episode and I rewatched it all in Japanese. So here's the thing, right? The voice acting, I wouldn't say it's not, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not like terrible. But I will say that the script does change up some things. So for example, in the first episode of Samurai 7, there's this village priestess, and she's very calm and very humble, right? Or at least she should be. Sorry, I got distracted by the two nukes that she has on her chest.
No, I'm watching too, that's why.
But yeah, so she's supposed the priestess in Samurai 7 is supposed to be humble. But the last line that she says in episode 1 of Samurai 7 in English, she says, "I predicted it before." Damn, she's brave. Sorry, she predicted it before the crystal could.
Roast them alive.
And that was a very striking line because it goes against her character. Whereas in the Japanese, it's like it's a broken up sentence, but it's still explaining that the crystal has found the person and not her being no thing. And that's why Japanese voice like that's where the English script usually fails in English dub. Yeah. And that's why the Japanese version is usually best because it understands there's a script and it's tied very well to the mouth movement. Right, and to like some of those gestures that like Welkin did, like the slow turn to the realization. Right, you don't see that in North American cartoons or whatever. Yeah, there's no time to think in North American cartoons.
It's all about their ADD.
Like, I mean, the closest to North Americans that don't watch anime normally think of as anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yep.
Yes, I do admit it looks very anime-like, but no, it is not anime. They do draw from like the bigger eyes and like the more shapely, the more rounded and I guess proportionally smaller heads.
Yeah.
And the softer looks, but that alone doesn't make an anime. I'm not exactly. We could go on and on and on about this, but like this is why like a lot of English dubs don't usually work out for most people, only because of the culture difference. And like in Japanese dub, right? There are sometimes sentences that are in the script that are actually broken up because they want to increase the gravity of the situation, right? But in English, you can't. If you try and break a sentence, like I'm going to break this sentence right now.
You can't.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because if you try and talk to people, it doesn't happen like that. And not only it doesn't happen like that because of English grammar structure. It doesn't happen like that because of social norms. Whereas in Japanese, it's you're able to because of the way the grammar works there. You can actually break up the sentence, and because of the way the context of the words happen, or the context of the words in Japanese and sentence structure and stuff like that, you can actually make a sentence out of really, really small small combinations of words. Wow, that was a lot of talking.
That's good. But yeah, I wish there was a little bit. Again, back to the point, just the main point. I just wish there were more money in voice acting.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's not exactly the case. I mean, it is kind of the case when you think about the more prominent productions like Ghost in the Shell series, because when they do voice acting casting, the voice actors for Akira, for for the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, and well, basically the whole Ghost in the Shell series, for Marduk Scramble, for like the older, for the cartoons or the anime that are for mature audiences that require a lot of explanations. That's where it does best. That's where English. That's where you see the best of English voice acting. English dub, because I can watch Ghost in the Shell in Japanese or English and it's still good, because the delivery it's perfect. There's a lot of explanation. It's very philosophical and it's just straight. By the way, it's your turn, Clay.
Oh,
but I'm just gonna mash through this right now. You master it while I just ramble on about English voice acting and Japanese voice acting and stuff like that.
sure.
Yeah. So,
Dude, you're sweaty.
look, that was a stressful mission, okay?
Oh yeah, you.
Rosie died 3 times in that mission, and I still got an A rank somehow.
Because you fucking tried the different way, and you didn't do it the normal way. Like, oh wow, they did it this way instead.
Look, come on. It was the fastest way to do it. You have a 20 round automatic sniper rifle. What are you gonna do with it? You use the 20 round automatic sniper rifle to take out whatever the fuck you want. That's how it works.
No, you could like, just grab a whole team of snipers and just like awaken.
Yeah, but you can only awaken one person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you can have like one main and the others like.
So, okay, actually back to like voice acting. So Ruby is a North American anime. Okay, people don't say it's anime.
We're saying it's anime. Fuck that shit.
I'm going to say it's anime.
Yeah, here's the thing. Japan has accepted it.
Yeah.
They've accepted it, so I get like blah blah blah.
Yeah, but they also accept Marvel and DC.
Well, no, the thing is that they made their own version too.
Yeah, they made their own. Yeah, so like Ruby's the only one that came over unfiltered.
Yeah.
As of recently. Maybe Avatar, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know.
I really don't think Avatar went over there. Because I think what you call it?
Like I know Stan Lee is there trying to make Ultimo, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. He's making it with the writer for Shaman King.
Yeah.
If you didn't know. Ultimo is actually a pretty nice, shonen read. It's exciting.
I haven't finished collecting. Did I? Wait, hold on. Did I? Shoot, where did my copies go? I didn't complete it, and now I'm thinking, wait, I had copies, but like, where did they go?
Okay, so yeah, the thing about Ruby, Ruby, it's made by I would say an independent animation company at this point. The thing about Ruby is that I've seen Japanese dub of Ruby. Yes, the mouths don't match like they do in English dub with anime.
Yeah.
Like the mouths don't match. I mean, they try and match the script to the mouth movement, but you can tell that there are times where they focus more on, in Japanese, they focus more on not having the character destroyed through script. So even if there is no mouth movement, they'll still try and squeeze in some of that sentence to make it, to make it proper. I think I've seen maybe at least 5 episodes of Ruby in Japanese, 5 random episodes. I think 2 in season 1, 1 in season 2, and then 2 in season 3. It was actually really entertaining. Yes, I didn't understand all of their talk because sometimes when they go into like the details of like the legends and stuff like that, they use more complex words that I'm not exactly used to. But the fact that I can still understand them, I can still understand what they're trying to get to just through the tone of their voice and their delivery. I can still watch Ruby in Japanese because the acting is great. Like they don't try and splice up. No, don't leave, Alicia. No. Don't be a hero. No.
You need a hero. I forgot the rest of the song. God damn. I wish I remember.
Okay, so yeah, that's the thing about like Japanese voice acting. They want to do it like they want to try and match the script with the mouth movement, but they don't want to destroy they usually try not to destroy the essence of what is being portrayed. And when you see, so that, I mean, English dub is getting better and better at that. Believe me, it's come a long way since 10 years ago. But I mean, it's just it. I think part of the problem is trying to wrap your mind around an English words in a Japanese context or a Japanese delivery, visual delivery rather. And I think that might be part of the problem. I don't exactly know what it is. I don't claim to be an expert, but I mean, it's just from my personal experience. Because I've actually seen FMA in English. People say it's actually really good in English, and I'll be honest, it's actually pretty good in English. I mean, mind you though, the setting helps because it's what was it? No, it's not Austria. It's I forget the name. It starts with an A. But basically, the world of Full Metal Alchemist does not exist in an Eastern land, in an Eastern-based land.
Yeah.
I think what Amestria or I forget. Anyways, and on top of that, they decided. I forget her. Jeez, I'm just dropping everything right now. But the writer for Full Metal Alchemist decided that the setting would be, Western. And if you look at some of those, if you look at Full Metal Alchemist, it's actually pretty devoid of most Japanese cultural nuances.
Okay.
I mean, mainly because most of the characters there are military, but most of them are military people with morals. Some people are just like bad guys, which harebrained scheming bad guys, which you don't see in normal society. So they can be as characteristic as you want them to be. The other thing is that what else is there? So I guess as far as normal people go in Full Metal Alchemist, they're all military people, so there's a logic to it. They don't hold back, but they don't hold back because they're military. So the flow of talk and stuff like that, it's pretty similar to the way English, like normal English speech is, where you can't break things up. So yeah, there's more and more and more and much more I want to go about it. But before I forget, I just need to put in some pointers for you, Clint.
Yes, please.
Because this should technically be the easiest mission next to the tutorial mission. It should be the easiest mission in the game. So,
I think you should be good at it. I don't need Largo.
You actually don't need a lot of people. I'm going to say this right now. Do you actually remember this mission?
Nope.
Okay. Did you pay attention to what Eleanor Verrett was saying?
Yeah, now I'm like thinking maybe just get Alicia and Rosie. That's it.
I mean, it's a good idea because like, what's the mission objective, Clint?
Just to lure them.
Yes. And do you know how to lure them?
Just one.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like that, but they'll explain it once you get in there. You'll also be meeting resistance. Not like there's much of it, because that big fucking land battleship tank is coming right for your ass. So yeah.
The reason I'm just gonna put this to is because I'm scared of they said there's no medics. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there's no medics. Make sure everybody's alive.
Yay.
I think tanks are a-okay to be destroyed because they technically retreat after they get destroyed, minus Vulcan, because Vulcan is the commander, and if he dies, well, you gotta restart this mission, and I can hardly see how you can fail this mission.
Shut up. You don't know until we try.
You know what? You're right. You surprise me every time you play. So you know what?
Just one. That's all I gotta know.
It's not. Oh yeah, the battleship is that close. Yeah. It's not actually that simple. It is. It's like running is half the battle. What you probably
is half the battle.
Yeah.
G.I.
Joe. Okay, so you have to. Okay, how do you stop a raging bull?
A wall.
Yes. That is actually the answer I wanted.
Okay.
So, the thing that's behind you. Let's think of that big ass battleship as a raging bull.
Yeah.
Now, how do you put a wall in front of that bull? In front of that big ass battleship that's chasing you down?
I'm guessing we have to blast some walls.
Yes. You get a gold star, Clay.
Good for you.
Yay! Okay, so since you figured that out,
I'm guessing there's a wall somewhere.
it's not exactly a wall per se, but okay. So you see that? Okay, there's that opening over there.
Yeah.
Don't let the big tank go in that direction. You got to make it go down this longer direction to your right.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah. Now keep going down. Yeah, keep going down until the fork splits. Okay, so see where that flag is? That's where you have to make the tank head.
Okay.
So, you're in a canyon. How do you make a wall in a canyon?
Explosion.
Yes. So, if you make a wall in a canyon using explosions, where are those explosions? And actually, you can see them if you just go into just use a person. Use Rosie actually, since she's not that far.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
What, me?
Her.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up, not shut the fuck up.
Oh. Okay, so what you're looking for now is explosions. And do you know what explosions look like in this game? They look
Right.
like nuclear reactors. Okay, so take aim. Wait, take aim first. Now snap to a target if you can.
Oh.
That's what they look. Wait, don't fire. Not yet. Okay, because here's the thing. If you don't press X, because what happens if you blow that up?
Then it'll happen then.
It won't happen immediately, but it'll happen.
And those two are still in.
Yeah. So what you probably want to do is set things up so that way, as you move along, your tanks are your tanks are already out of the way.
Okay.
And on top of that, you probably want to protect your team from fire. Like, I equipped that with anti-armor weapons, if you want.
That would be nice to know. It's too late now.
Why? Did you want flamethrowers?
No, use the anti-armor now. Yeah. Whatever. Again, we're too late, so we're already crossed the bridge, so.
Okay. So what you probably want to do right now is you want to try and shoot that first explosive.
I'm far away from there?
No, like get as far as you can from it first, and then see how far that first explosive can get you. Like shoot it now. It won't explode right away, but it'll explode at like the end of the turn or something like that. If you want to try that out right now. Otherwise, you can shoot the other one. You're probably safer doing the other one. Okay, so when you go out of... Yep. So when you go out, it'll tell you, here's the blast zone. So, who's in the blast zone?
Okay, let's get out. Rosie, move up.
When you talk about move up... Ah! Sibling ties. Oh yeah, that's right.
Any, wait, that's any,
Yeah, with any dark sin.
Okay. Well, I can honestly only choose her.
Yeah. And also while you're at it, there's like another explosive right over there.
Yeah, but...
You may as well do it, I mean...
Wait, where?
Target. And snap to it. Is that?
That's the one.
Yeah, it says Ragnar Crate, yeah.
Wait, hold on. That's Ragnar Gate.
Oh, that's another... Oh, right.
Why is it?
Oh, do you have to blow both of them up? Oh, damn. Yeah, you gotta blow both of them up. It only takes like one bullet, though. So as long as you hit one, it's okay.
So where do you go?
Well, just try it out. I mean, like, the tank is super slow, and there is no way to do this mission without going through at
Oh
least...
yeah, I'll shoot that one.
Oh my god! It won't dodge!
You know what? You'd be surprised. You don't know.
Okay, so yeah, there's no way to end this mission in, like, I think 6 turns. So we're... This is the whole mission. I don't remember... Okay. I don't remember what else needs to be blown up, but you probably... I guess it should be okay to blow it up, because all these, all of those, all the falling rock stuff, it's all scripted. It's scripted as long as you shoot them, so you'll know, if you shoot the Ragnar crate, you'll know it's blocked. Oh my god! Holy shit, he's getting riddled. Did you happen to bring an engineer? I'm gonna take that as a no.
No.
You know what? This is exciting to watch, Clint. I am totally surprised.
Thanks.
You're so well done.
So wait, I forgot. They won't blow up if I pass them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so they blow up at the end of your turn.
Oh, I mean, like, they might even pass them right now.
No, they won't. They don't blow up immediately.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, look, mortars. Hey. Oh my god, what are you gonna do, Clint?
Oh, I thought they were gonna get another one. I'm like, oh, damn it. Okay. Shoot. Well, if I have to just... I was like, oh my god, yeah. Time to move on, Alicia. My love.
What? Stop pushing me from behind!
I think we still get that with the portal.
You probably could. You probably don't want to blow the one, like, closest to you right now up. Okay, yeah, try it out. As long as a bullet hits, it's fine. It won't hit. It won't hit. Okay, yeah, that should hit.
Improved shrapnel.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
That's cool. Okay. So you see how there's that Ragnar crate right over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come blow it up, please. I got it.
You know, it's kind of like interesting that they would do that. That they would blow. I mean, yes, it's the most effective way to do it, but if you really think about it, they're like blocking off a town for like one battle. I guess it's worth it.
Well, again, we're not familiar to it because we never had, like, in our world, we never had a... Oh, right. We've never had, like, these situations where there is a such thing as a super weapon.
You mean in the game?
I mean, in real life. Or, like, you find these grandeur, like, giant...
Clint, did you...
It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen. It doesn't matter anyway if this is the case, because I have no engineer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
You better hope you can deal with those lancers that are coming up, if there's any more lancers.
I'm not gonna shoot. I hope we can make it through that corridor.
You want to make it through that corridor?
Why?
Okay, look, okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you. Here's a little tip. If you want to move slowly, use the D-pad.
They're gonna blow up. I saw 3 of them.
As long as you don't land on another one when you fly off, you're gonna be a-okay. So
I tripped 3, so here we go.
no, but it only counts as one explosion.
It doesn't matter. It means that one of them's gonna get me.
Well, yeah, but it only has the power of one. Okay, stay. Heal. Heal before you just kill yourself again. First aid boost, please.
Nope.
Okay. Clint,
Yeah.
use the D-pad. See how easy it is?
Hey, I forgot. Alright?
How, I don't... Look, it's not about a matter of forgetting. It was right in front of you. They put, like, what, 3 mines in the entrance to let you know there's mines here. Oh my god, Clint. I hope you don't walk over another...
Oh, fucking yeah.
Okay, double movements.
Okay.
But
Oh,
she needs...
wait. Uh-huh! I just realized how far she moves, and I don't know if I can get everybody else there.
Well. Wow. You better do something.
Rosie, run and help her too!
Oh my god. Oh, you might want to toss, if you can, toss a grenade over into those barricades.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because those tanks will not be able to... Only if... Okay, no, don't do it. Come over, Reach. Why did you... Oh my god, Clint. Oh my... Okay, you know what? I thought this was gonna be an easy mission. Clearly, I was mistaken. Oh, the excitement. Oh, the excitement.
Maybe the Shamrock can fix this.
Okay, go, Shamrock. Go, do it.
Let's get this legs.
Oh, you should blow that up right now.
Yeah. And then there's like a fucking stupid thing would be like me shooting ESO rounds.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. Make sure you know you don't have an engineer.
Yeah.
You know that there's anti-tank mines.
Yeah.
Don't run over them.
I can blow up anti-personal with
Yeah, you can blow up anti-personal. It won't really do anything.
Okay, thank you.
You better heal right now. You got lucky. Heal right now. Either that or... Okay, walk her out. Don't trip mine. You're... Oh my god, Clint. I hope she doesn't die.
Wait, I can still save her, right?
Yeah, you could. But she's not coming back to this mission.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I thought I'd lose her forever or something like that.
Only if somebody gets to her. I don't think any of those troops are willing enough to walk through that minefield like you are. But I think it's a very, very... Why are you still talking, Alicia?
No, she can be like Mega Man in Konosuba. Soma 4. I think they're getting closer.
Oh yeah, you lost a CP doing that too.
Yeah, okay, don't worry. I got this.
You know, just go. There's an anti-tank mine right there. Are you just doing this to spite me?
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay, well you're right. You know what, you're right. Clint. There was a way to fail this mission, and you just did it. You just did it, Clint.
Look, I lost Alicia. I already figured out. Hey, you know what? That's it. Restart.
You know, well, there's an easier way to restart. Just get the Shamrock and shoot him in the back. Or just reload the goddamn game. Oh my god, Clint.
Hey, I'm gonna lose with style, okay?
Sometimes I wonder if you're just...
No. This is completely... This the other times, those were unintentional. This is intentional.
No, I understand that, but like I understand you having Alicia fall onto a mine fall onto the first mine was unintentional. I don't know about the second one. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know if... Clint, this is like the easiest mission.
Shut up! I did.
Oh, that's the easiest mission outside of the tutorial. Oh my...
Wait, I don't. Oh shit! No, no. I'm changing my people. I'm getting out.
Press triangle. Smash X. Press triangle.
All right.
Triangle. Triangle. Oh, okay. No, you can totally. What are you doing? No, Clint. It's. There's a faster way than that. Clint, there's faster.